Hi everyone. Today's video is packed with the latest and greatest updates about Tottenham, so stick around to catch every detail. But before we dive in, I need your help to hit a huge milestone, 4,000 subscribers. If you love Tottenham as much as I do, smash that subscribe button and let's grow this incredible community together. Don't miss out, let's make it happen. Thomas Frank spoke to the media at Stade Louis II after Tottenham's 0-0 draw with Monaco in the third round of the UEFA Champions League on Wednesday night. Reflecting on the match, Frank pointed out that while the first half was relatively even, the second half saw Monaco take control. "We lacked intensity after the break," Frank said. "Monaco were the better side in the second half, and we didn't perform to the level we had hoped for. It's understandable at times, when players don't quite reach their usual standard, the result can reflect that. The Champions League is a steep learning curve for us, and away games are always a challenge, especially against a strong side like Monaco. But, after finishing 17th last season and playing in the Europa League, we're improving bit by bit. A point today, while not ideal, is not the worst outcome. Importantly, we didn't concede, and that's down to a fantastic performance from Vicorio, who made some crucial saves." One of the major talking points in the post-match discussion was the ongoing issue of Tottenham's attacking line, which has struggled since the departures of Harry Kane and Son Heung-min. With no direct replacements for these star players, the team has found it difficult to generate consistent chances in front of goal. Frank highlighted some of the newer additions to the squad, like Wilson Odobert and Mohamed Kudus, both of whom have shown potential but are still adjusting to the demands of both the Premier League and Champions League. Wilson is a very talented player, and we're seeing glimpses of what he can do, but of course, he's adapting to this level of football. Kudus has been excellent, but he's played nearly every minute of every game, and maybe today we missed that extra spark of creativity that these types of players bring. He also touched on the injury setback suffered by Kolo Muani, who has been expected to make a significant impact but is currently sidelined with a leg injury. Kolo looked promising when he came on, but the injury means we have to be patient with him. "It's a shame, but we'll keep pushing forward." Despite the lack of intensity in some areas of the game, Frank emphasized that the issue was not a matter of effort but consistency. "It's not about effort, our players are working hard. But it's about sustaining high levels of performance throughout the match, particularly in the second half. Some players weren't able to repeat their best actions, and that hurt us today. The first half was solid, but in the second half, we weren't as sharp. It's a tough balance, especially after an intense match against Villa, but we have to learn to manage these challenges better." Frank was also asked about the team's defensive performance, especially after conceding 23 shots to Monaco. "That's a concern," he admitted. "If we allow 23 shots every match, it will be very difficult to compete." While Monaco was clinical in their attacking play, we also need to look at ourselves. We weren't at our best defensively today, and we'll work on improving that in the coming games. On the subject of goalkeeper Guglielmo Vicorio, who had faced criticism following the 2 long-range goals conceded against Aston Villa, Frank was quick to defend him. "The goals against Villa weren't errors, they were just 2 incredible finishes," he explained. "But today, Vicorio was outstanding. Some of his saves were exceptional, and he was a big reason we walked away with a point. His performance shows his quality and resilience, especially after a difficult game last weekend. It's not easy for a goalkeeper to bounce back after conceding long-range shots, but he did that brilliantly." Frank's praise for Vicorio underscored the importance of having a reliable figure at the back, particularly in high-pressure situations like the Champions League, where a single mistake can be costly. Looking ahead, Frank was also asked about the development of Archie Gray, who has been playing in multiple defensive positions. Archie has been impressive in his versatility. Last season, he played as a left-back, right-back, and even as a centre-back, and he's looked comfortable in all those roles, Frank said. "I think his best position is still in midfield, but he's shown that he can play across the defensive line as well. I like his work ethic, his attitude, and his willingness to adapt. He gave us solid contributions from the left-back position today, and he's been a valuable asset to the team." Finally, Frank addressed the future of Randall Kolo Muani, who could still make an impact on both the club and the French national team. "Kolo is a player we're really excited about. He's had a tough start with the injury, but now he's training well and getting more minutes on the pitch. I think he could do really well for us, and he'll have to keep pushing for a spot in the French national team. To play for France, you need consistent performances at the highest level, and I believe Kolo has that potential." In a twist that could alter the course of the season, Tottenham finds itself at the heart of a discussion that may result in the reinstatement of 6 points to the team in the Premier League. This potential return of points is linked to controversial decisions in recent matches, involving referee errors or failures in VAR reviews. Should the points be reinstated, Tottenham could rise significantly in the table, which would have a direct impact on their ambitions, both in the league and in European competitions. The tension is palpable, with fans and experts anxiously awaiting the outcome of this situation, which promises to further rattle the nerves of those involved. Behind the scenes, the club is mobilizing its legal team to ensure that the claim is fairly considered. Sources close to Tottenham suggest that the objective goes beyond just recovering points, but also involves a fight for the integrity of the competition and justice for the damage caused by the previous decisions. Inside the squad, the hope is that this move will bring significant relief, boosting the team in the table and providing a renewed opportunity to compete for a spot in continental competitions. However, as the case unfolds, the big question remains whether the Premier League will accept reviewing the decisions, or if the controversy will continue to loom over Tottenham Hotspur's future. Tottenham's potential return of 6 points has ignited a buzz throughout the Premier League, raising the stakes for the team's season. If the points are reinstated, Spurs could surge up the table, reigniting their top 4 ambitions and boosting their hopes of qualifying for European competitions. The ripple effect of such a decision could disrupt the league's current balance, forcing other top teams to rethink their strategies. With fans and pundits eagerly watching, the pressure is now on the Premier League to decide whether to overturn previous calls or uphold them. Behind the scenes, Tottenham's legal team is working tirelessly to ensure the claim is taken seriously. There's a sense of quiet optimism within the squad, with players hopeful that a points return could provide a much-needed boost in morale. As the situation develops, the club's future in both domestic and European football hangs in the balance, with the outcome likely to have lasting implications. The drama continues to unfold, and the football world is on edge, awaiting the final decision. Help us hit an incredible milestone: 4,000 subscribers. By subscribing now, you're not just joining a community, you're helping us grow and bring even more amazing content your way. Stick around, and let's reach this goal together. Don't forget to like and turn on the notification bell to never miss out. Let's make this happen. As the possibility of 6 points being reinstated looms large, Tottenham fans are left wondering how this could completely reshape their season. Do you think the club truly deserves these points back, or is it time to accept the decisions already made and move forward? Could this be the spark Spurs need to reignite their push for a top 4 finish and secure European football, or would it only provide a temporary boost in a season full of highs and lows? The stakes have never been higher, and the debate continues to grow stronger with every passing day. Fans are now being asked to voice their opinions. Does this potential points return give Tottenham the momentum they need to challenge for a Champions League spot, or is it just another twist in what has already been a turbulent campaign? The uncertainty is palpable, and the answer could shape the future of this season. Stay in the loop with all the latest from Tottenham. Smash that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to ensure you never miss our exclusive content. Got something to say? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters to Tottenham. Catch you in the next video.